Summer is almost here, and it's bringing over 50 new LEGO sets, and today I'm going to be sharing each one with you. So, let's get started. Now I'm going to start off pretty big. I'm going to go with Creator. And we have a happy little lion family. We have the male growling to the world that he's king, and you can either build the female by the river or the two cute little cubs. And this set is just coming over $60. And next up, we have a happy little Ferris wheel. But do you know what's not so happy? The UFO ride that you can build with it. And I think you could agree too. And this set is coming in just about $90. Next up, we have the grand piano. 485 pieces of pure music. We could build a piano, a big boombox, or a record player. And this record player looks pretty cool. And next up, we have a purse. Yeah, a purse with two keychains, a roller skates, and a pineapple. And the other two sets that you can build is a suitcase and a weird makeup drawer. Yep, just about 300 pieces and just about $30. Next up, we have a happy little easel with a happy little butterfly on it. Now this set is pretty cool, and let me tell you why. So first off, as you can see in the bottom corner, we can build a paintbrush and a paint tube. And yep, the paint that's coming out of that is a banana. I'd call that a pretty productive use of pieces. And the other two sets that you can build are basically just canvases. And ending off with our creator sets, we have another pirate ship. There's been a lot of these lately. We have the Goonies pirate ship, the One Piece pirate ship, and now a creator's pirate ship. And the other two things that we can build is more pirate ships or Pirate Island. Can't get better than this. And just about $100. And now coming to our next theme, Fortnite. And some of these sets get pretty weird. I'm not going to pretend to know any of these sets because I don't play Fortnite. So I guess this is just a pretty cool supply drop kit. And the minifigures are pretty cool. We have a fish, some guy with a fishbowl on his head, and a gingerbread man. Now coming up actually looks pretty cool. We have Kit the Cat Mech. Yeah, this thing, I might just have to get it because I love cats and I love mechs. At 1,200 pieces and just about $100. And yeah, this cat looks pretty cool. I don't even know what to say about this one. The tomato head. Why? Maybe if I played Fortnite, I would know what this is, but I don't, and I don't. And the worst part is, it opens up. But really, 200 pieces of tomato for $15, not too bad. And the best part is the little tomato, I guess, minifigure scale in there. And moving to our Marvel sets, we have the new Spider-Man Brand New Day with the Hulk smashing through a building and a couple of other villains and a hot dog stand. You always gotta include one of those in a Spider-Man set. And coming up is pretty cool. We have a Spider-Man hero figure. Yeah, this looks pretty sick. But do you know what's not sick at all? The price. 813 pieces for over $100. Yeah, I don't think so. And wrapping up our Marvel sets already, we have the Armored Prison Transport Chase. We have two other villains down there, and Spider-Man coming in to save the day. And also, not good for price, $50, just over 350 pieces. Now next up we'll get into some pretty cool sets. We have City. Now first we just have a classic beach tram. It's just a trolley going to a beach with a couple of seals and a dog. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. About 700 pieces, and it's about $70. Now that's what I call a good piece to price ratio. Next up, we have a pizza delivery experience. I guess if you live in Lego, this is what ordering a pizza is. You have a crazy pizza lady at the pizza shop, and a guy losing his pizzas on a motorcycle. Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking. And just about 500 pieces, it's about $50. Now next up, we have two construction vehicles, a dump truck, and a front end loader. I don't know what that is. It's 1,100 pieces, so it's pretty cool. $120. And sticking with our construction theme, we have a backhoe loader. Yeah, I'm just reading what the name of the set is because I don't know what half these things are. We have a porta potty over there. And this next set is pretty crazy. It is probably the best city set that LEGO has ever made. The vintage steam train. And it looks like we have some vintage people riding it. Yeah, this set is so cool. I know LEGO has done a bunch of other trains, but this definitely tops the scale. And let me tell you why. It's motorized. It has a battery pack, a controller, and some motors. With all good sets must come very bad prices. 575 pieces for $90. Yeah, I'll probably still get this though because it's pretty sick. Now, coming up to our Harry Potter sets, I haven't watched any of the Harry Potter movies. I have no idea what these are. I just like this one because it has a ghost deer. We have Dobby the Free Elf, 379 pieces of pure elf for just over $30. And it looks like this is a 2-in-1. You can build an old Dobby, or you could build the standing up Dobby. So this set is pretty cool. And then you have the Nocturne Alley. I have no idea what this is. I don't even know if I said that right. I just like all the cool minifigures you get, and the ghost dog. 780 pieces for $100. Probably because of all the minifigures. And wrapping up our Harry Potter sets, and this one's definitely my favorite, the Hogwarts House Crest. You have all the different houses. I don't remember all of them. I'm not even going to try to name them. And it's just about $50. So now coming up to the Technic sets. And for some reason, most of the next sets are Fast and the Furious. So we have the Mitsubishi Eclipse. I especially like the green. And yeah, I just like the Technic cars. And this next one, I actually have the one from 2020. And I don't know why I would get this one. Maybe just because there's a little bit more pieces. But yeah, it's also way out of my budget with $150. I guess that's not too bad, but yeah. Still, I have the old one, so I don't know why I would need another one. Now coming up to our Speed Champions. This one has actually been announced for a while. The Hoonicorn. I don't know what the point of this is. I mean, it's a Ford Mustang. It looks pretty cool. I don't know if it's from any kind of movie or anything. If it is, I've never seen it. And the next two Speed Champions are my favorites. You have another Fast and the Furious, the Toyota Supra. So yeah, this set is pretty cool, but do you know what's not cool at all? The price. They're raising the Speed Champion price again to $30. Before it was $27. But maybe they've added more pieces because this has 300 pieces, so it's not too bad. Last but definitely not least, the Ferrari. This one they just announced today, and I love it already. It has 329 pieces for $30, not too bad. And yeah, I just like Ferraris. It's something different from the F1 cars, but still looks like an F1 car. And yeah, it has the new Michelin tires, and here's the top view of it. And yeah, it just looks so cool with all those different stickers. So, tell me in the comments, which sets are you looking forward to? And which ones are definite buys for you? Until next time, see you later.